Hello, APCSA students. This is going to be a couple videos just to help you get started with the Picture Lab. It has a lot of pieces, so hopefully this speeds up the process for you a little bit. So you want to go to the course materials and find the link wherever it may be. Here it is for today, the Pixlab Lab assignment, and that should bring you to this PowerPoint. I'm going to add the links to these videos in this PowerPoint later, but for now, there's a little joke at the beginning, and then there's a video here, and the comment underneath the video says to watch for the first 5 to 8 minutes. So if you don't know anything about pixels and RGB values, or it's kind of a funny video, or old people funny, but still there's some, I think he's kind of funny. So it's kind of a neat thing he does. So you could watch that for 5 to 8 minutes. I would watch that first and then get kind of a little bit better idea of how the pixels work. And then move on in the slides. So the required labs are A1 through A6. On the Get Started slide, I have the breakdown of hopefully day 1 today. You can get through A1 through A4. It's a lot of information in A1 through A4. And then A5, you'll be doing things like you see in this graphic. And then A6 as well, doing some more of the picture manipulation. So this is 2D arrays. I'm kind of going backwards through, but this is all 2D array manipulation. And so to get you really started, you want this slide show up. Then you also want to download this shell code. And in the next video, I will start with that. And so you want to make sure when you download it, it's a zipped folder. And so if you click this link, it should take you to this kind of page. I wonder if I can move this up. I hate to do that. But I would click the download, and remember when you download that to your download folder, it is not extracted yet. And so then you want to look in Windows Explorer for the extraction tool, and you want to pay attention to where the folder gets extracted to. Mine, I could do it now, but it looks very different on a Mac, and I'm on my Mac. So afterwards, when you go to your downloads folder, you may still see the zip file. You may see a whole zip folder, but then you should see one. And on the Windows machines, you can look over here to the right, and I think it will say compressed if it's not been extracted yet. So you don't want to use the compressed folder. Make sure you find a folder, and then wherever you want to put it, if you want to put it on your C drive, in your documents, in an APCS folder, but do that, take care of that before the next video. In addition to downloading the zip file, if you go down to that Get Started slide again, there's a lab guide book here that you want to download. And if you open it in here, if you click on it, I think it will open. Again, I'm on a Mac machine, so I'm not sure if it's the same or not. But on here, it may not look as nice, and again, I'm not sure how it's going to look. I find it a little more cumbersome to use online, and so I have downloaded it, and that's not what I want to do, sorry. The downloaded version, I think the highlight shows up a little better for me at least. You can also, at school, I think, add your own notes to things if you want, so I would recommend downloading both of those, but however you want to work, I will be talking about both of those documents in the next video when I start with A1. All right, well, I'll see you in the next video.